Good afternoon. How are you? Nice to meet you, Sikh. Nice to meet you. Yeah, I'm from Odisha. I'm a language learner. I want to enhance my English language. I want to build my confidence. That's why I am using this platform. What else? Are you a student? Are you working? Or what else? Okay, you are a student. Do you want to enhance your English language or do you want to just interact with the co-learner? Okay, you want to enhance your language. So nice. Then which department are you studying? Are you studying technical field, non-technical field, or what else? Okay, you are studying in technical field. Which year are you studying? Okay, second year. Then how long have you been using this platform? Okay, 2 month, 2 months, right? Okay, do you interact with any co-learner? Then do you take any topic to discuss or do you talk with them in casual manner? Okay, do you talk with them in casual manner, right? Okay, no issue. How do you miss what kind of activity do you take to enhance your language? Tell me. Okay, you just only practice because you are a student, you don't have any kind of time to do any kind of stuff, right? Okay, tell me what kind of activity do you watch any YouTube video, or do you are you a self learner, or do you means have you joined any kind of coaching institute to enhance your language? Okay, you are a self learner. Okay, so fine. Then do you watch YouTube video, or how much time do you spend with language? Tell me. Do you have any do you make any kind of to-do list, or do you have a timetable to practice in language, or do you make any to-do list in 2022, sorry, 2024? Okay. Okay, because you are a student, you don't have time to miss follow this kind of. If you get free time, then you come in this platform and you practice with language learner, right? Okay, no issue. After completing your graduation, you focus your language also, right? You are a good speaker, no doubt, and little bit we have to practice regularly, 10 to 20 minutes per day, right? It is a better for us to speak good English, right? Everyone they do it right now, you see, and who are good speaker, they also do hard work and they are also practicing, right? They are also talking, because we are living in non-native speaker country, because we don't have any kind of atmosphere to interact with anyone in 24 hours in English, right? That's why we people depend in this kind of free platform to interact with the co-learner or stranger, right? They are also language learner. It is a better we want to know about them, and we want to know about their culture, food, their language journey, right? Why they want to learn language. That's why it is a better if we meet new language learner, then we get new idea from them, how they are means practicing, how they do to enhance their language, right? Then maybe that technique and formula we like and we implement, right? Because we are a self learner, right? Whatever we watch on YouTube video and we try to follow it, right? And all lecturer, professor, language trainer, they guide us freely, right? And they provide technique and formula freely. Then if we can't implement that technique and formula while interacting with others, then it is not a workout, right? Language always takes time. We should not worry about it, right? No one can get overnight, it will take time. But we have to also self motivation with ourselves. If you think, when I will be good speaker, when I will be speak like a native speaker, If you think that kind of means, that is a demotivate yourself, right? You always focus like a output, not a input, right? Then we don't worry about this kind of, if you watch any YouTube video, then we learn from so many things, right? Any grammar, sentence structure, vocabulary, technique, formula, all kind of stuff. And you see thousand and thousand YouTube video and language trainer, they provide freely all kind of means technique and formula, right? Then if you, right now you are a student, right, you can't join any kind of coaching center to enhance your language, not offline, you can join online also, right? If you get free time, but you are a student, you don't have free time, you have to focus your study also, that is also required and mandatory, right? But if you get time 10 to 20 minutes, it is a better. Okay, what time do you practice regularly? Okay. Hmm. Yeah, anytime, right? If you get free time, then you practice with them, no issue, that's good. Because I also do this kind of stuff, but I also do reading, writing and listening and practicing speaking. I practice with co-learner and language learner in this kind of free platform. I don't have any kind of language partner. And I like reading, writing and listening also. I listen also podcast. Yeah, I also made a to-do list, so many thing I do daily, right? Then it is a better. Otherwise, everyone they can speak language, it is a language. Illiterate people, they can also speak a language, right? But they make mistake, but they got a atmosphere surrounding them, they always interact with the foreigner, right? And illiterate people, street vendors, right, or any tourist guiders, and that kind of people, they always meet a new stranger, new tourist people and different country people, they have to interact with them, otherwise they can't sell their product, right? Then they listen, they interact with them, that's why they are a good speaker, right? Apart from well educated people, we don't have that kind of atmosphere, then we don't go outside to interact with them, it is not possible, right? Then we have to practice ourselves, we have to focus reading, writing and listening, we can do, it is on our hand, right? If you listen any podcast carefully, how they speak, their voice modulation, how they make sentences, where they use vocabulary, and we have to focus miss 5 minutes or 10 minutes repeatedly one podcast, we have to listen 5 or 6 times to understand, right? Language, if you try to understand only meaning, that is not a language, right? If you understand their podcast like a language, then you can improve yourself. Meaning is a different, right? Or understand language is a different. Right now I we are talking each other, right? You are listening, right now you are improving your listening power, I am talking, right? Then this kind of we do practice, with whom you talk, they listen, then they improve their listening, and if you talk, then you improve your fluency or speaking, right? I'm talking with you, then if you watch any YouTube video, then you listen their podcast, then you improve your listening, right? Then we can do it this kind of, do you talk with your uh, lecturer, professor, or do you talk with your friends inside campus? Okay. Yes, sometime, we are living in India. India is a languages country, and we never get any kind of atmosphere to interact with anyone in 24 hours in English, right? We have a mother tongue, right? Then we can't get a 24 hours to interact with anyone in English. Then we have to talk in mother tongue. It's okay, but we get also free time. Then we practice in this kind of free platform to interact with the co-learner. It is a better. We get our fluency and build our confidence, right? That's why I also do this kind of miss practice with the co-learner. And thank God who created in this kind of free platform, right? We are gratitude them, because they are, means they think they struggle to enhance their language. That's why they think about this kind of free platform. And all thousand and thousand language means learner, they get benefit from this platform. And we grateful to them, right? Because after completing your graduation you have to appear any kind of exam, right, competitive exam, then you have to work out in this kind of means practice, right? Because if you are good communicator, then you can influence the people, public, right? And you can manage your office work, you can handle your office work, you become a team leader in your office, right? Then that's why we have to focus everything, not like only language. We have to focus your confidence also, leadership quality also, and critical thinking also. And you can see how to manage the people also, time, manage the time also. We have to learn so many things, not like only language, right? If you want to be a good leader in your professional life, right? And that's why we are here. Then you tell, Miss, how do you practice your language regularly and daily? And thanks for listening. You are a good listener, and good listener also good speaker. Good writer also they become a good speaker, and good speaker also they become a good speaker, right? That's why we are using this platform. Yeah.